Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. And I know we already got 2 uploaded so far. We hope we're shooting for 3 or 4 today. But yeah, anyway, we got a force deployed unit, which don't matter too much to me. And this time we got an earth seal, which is completely useless to me. And nothing too crazy off the start. You know, we're going off killing people. It was still didn't cap out anything yet, to my knowledge, at the moment. But he will cap out something soon. And I hope for it too. So, yeah. Either way, since the person we killed, the dragon we killed last episode, her brother's force deployed, and so we're just gonna deal with him. And I don't think nothing matters if he dies or not my problem. But there's a thing I want to do is keep him alive so I can use him for the final chapter. I'm not going to use his little sing or dance thing because that's kind of going against my rules about giving him a turn. And he's not, even though he came to fight back, that's not what's supposed to happen. He's not going to fight back or get a turn. He can't do any actions like heal. So he's only good for meat shield and inventory management. So that's what I'm going to keep him for. I want to keep him for energy inventory management. But either way, I said Lynn by herself because her getting hit is not the highest, so I'm not worried about her. But yeah, Ellie kept out speed, and we had a talisman, and I used it on Hector because he has the lowest resistance out of anyone here. So yeah, despite him capping out 3 things, Lynn's also capped out 3 things. Ellie capped out on 1, so we're just gonna see what happens later. So yeah. Anyway, we're making our way through. I realized that the reinforcements are just keep on coming, so like I could possibly time to farm XP for Elliewood, which is a great idea because they dropped a lot of XP for him. So that's what I'm finna do. And the village got destroyed, which I had no clue what I was in there. I don't really care for it either because I know it wasn't heals. But yeah, we're just going along, and I'm trying to move Lynn there, but then things didn't win I was playing. And I seen them start moving downwards, so I was like, damn, everybody go for the tent and the little boy. So I don't want them to go do that. And Ellie was just gonna need a new weapon soon. So like I said, he's gonna need a new weapon after just snap that he capped out 2 things. No, he capped out 3. I'm pretty sure he capped out strength, skill, and speed. I'm pretty sure that's the stats. I might check again, but yeah. I think he just like Lynn, capped out strength, skill, and speed. But yeah, either way, I moved Lynn to hopefully get their attention on her because for some reason, I don't know, they think she's probably gonna be easy target, but then she just hits crits like it's nothing. She's going out hitting crits, and Ellie managed to make it there in time. They get a new weapon, but he's gonna need one soon. So yeah, Lynn's sword broke, but she has a second one. So I put the useless thing away because I'm not gonna need it. And Lynn goes in and kills him, and Ellie got a new weapon, and I'm gonna give Lynn 1 sword because she's gonna need it. But yeah, that pretty much what it is. Right there is taking on the people by himself. No biggie. Ellie still didn't complete his level, but no, he didn't cap out strength yet, but he capped out skill and speed. But yeah, I don't know if he's gonna cap out anything else, but he might cap out just 2. But then I look at the boss, 60 HP, not that bad. Cliff for magic might be a slight problem, but it's not my problem. But yeah, either way, Hector's just gonna sit in the fort, and I realized I'm gonna made a mistake about one part is where I turn on animations, and it just gonna be sit there for a little, but I fixed that later, so that doesn't matter now. But Elliott's getting good level, which is pretty nice because he needs to, since he had to come up really late. He gets a lot of kills now. Barely lanes across that with no problem. Anyone can't do that, to my knowledge. So, yeah. Hector's weapon broke. And another one broke. I'm not really worried about it because it's just gonna be archers trying to go kill them. Which they don't succeed in because they either do no damage or they just miss completely. So, yeah. Either way, we got a bunch of cavalry chasing us. And Pegasus Knight after us too. And, you know, Elliewood takes them out. And I thought I needed to trade something, but nope. I thought it was just me having goldfish brain. And Elliewood capped out his level. And let's see what he capped out in. Only skill and speed. Doesn't matter, but I checked how much damage does to the boss. That was not very high damage. But the boss can be crit though. That's something that can happen. So yeah. But to get to the boss, I'm gonna turn on animation to see, you know, cause why not? And Lynn gets hit with the first attack. Really what doesn't. He dodges it and he just hits. But yeah, Mako speeds up after his attack. But you know, he dodges again, hits it, and got a crit, which was pretty awesome. And you know, he's just going back to killing people instead of the cavalry here, but yeah. I'm just gonna speed this part up. Alright, so yeah, I fixed it because I don't want to see that. And I tried to use, I forgot Linda on a longbow, but she hits a crit, which is not that. She dodges, gives another good shot on him. Anyway, hits, he dodges and got a crit too. This is not that bad of a boss. And the boss dodges here. She hits Elliewood, but she gets his with a crit, so it doesn't matter. And we get a book we're gonna sell, which money is not really needed no more. But yeah, Elliewood just hitting crits like it's nothing. And Hector's fun for his life down there. Elliewood's still fighting, then dodges, and yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to say here. There's nothing else they need. Support them, and that's it for this chapter. And to the final chapter.